Welcome back. We're still looking at exploring the depths of emotional intelligence. In the first two modules, we looked at what is emotional intelligence, why it matters, and we began to look at the core components of emotional intelligence, which is self awareness and self regulation. We'll be looking at the third component, which is empathy. Empathy is a word you probably have heard, but the question is, are you empathetic? Empathy is something you need everywhere you go. So long as we're humans, we have emotions. And understanding the emotions of others is actually very, very important. Empathy means understanding how someone else is feeling by thinking about their emotions and situation. It's like putting yourself in their shoes and trying to understand what exactly they are going through and their point of view. For example, if a co-worker is upset about a project or a task that has not been done completely, will you put yourself in the person's shoes and know what you would want your colleague to say to you if you were in the person's shoes? So this helps you understand how the other person is feeling and how you can actually offer help and share the same feelings. So we have different types of empathy. We have cognitive empathy, emotional empathy, and compassionate empathy. All these actually help to go a step further in understanding and sharing the feelings of others. You're not willing to speak based on what you think and what you know. One thing we should understand is that we are from different backgrounds. Our understanding about life differ, and we differ widely in disposition, habits, and education. We judge differently. And no two people have the same experience in a particular. So how well can you understand another person? By putting yourself in their shoe, that's perspective taking, and also getting information from them as to how they feel and ways to make them feel better. What are the techniques for practicing empathy? The first is active listening. Listen genuinely. Pay attention to whoever is sharing details about themselves or situations with you. This can actually relieve the person who is speaking to you and also help you profess genuine solutions to the situations you're going through. One thing that can actually help is listening without interrupting or judging. The second technique for enhancing empathy is emotional validation. Emotional validation involves understanding and accepting the emotions that someone else is experiencing, even when you don't fully understand them. It's about telling them that their feelings are okay and that it's normal for them to feel that way. For example, if a friend is upset about a particular situation or a particular thing, you could help them understand that it is okay to feel that way. And there are ways to go about the situation. I can understand how you feel, or I can relate with what you're going through. I know it's pretty tough. Let's look for ways to go about it. This shows that you understand and respect their feelings. The third technique for enhancing empathy is avoiding assumptions and biases. The human mind is quick to judge and speculate on what someone else must have done or what others are thinking. But it's important to keep an open mind and not make assumptions on people's situations. The best way to avoid this is by asking questions, asking genuine questions to get the right answers to help others. This can actually help you manage your emotions intelligently. Because when you go about with things that are false that others have not even done, it could actually affect your relationships, both personally and at work. We've come to the end of this module, but in the next module, we'll be looking at social skills, which is the last component of emotional intelligence. See you then.